What is going on, everybody? Today we are back diving into more Mrs. Green Apple, and today we are diving into a live performance of Darling from the Babel No TOH 2025 is what I'm seeing as it being translated into. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry, but all I know is it's another live performance because obviously the best, Mrs. Green Apple is live Mrs. Green Apple, let's be honest. So I'm excited to dive into this. Before we get started, guys, I do want to remind you all that I do post exclusive content on my Patreon. So if you want to check that out, go ahead and click in the description down below and click on the link, and you can go pick whatever tier is best for y'all, and I would greatly appreciate it. And also, I want to let you guys know that I do have a brand new song out called Tonight. It is a brand new tropical house song in the realm of EDM. So I know this is a little bit outside the realm of EDM, but if you guys want to show me some extra love and support also that way, I would really appreciate it if you checked out the song. You can find that in the links down below also. So yeah, but anyways, guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's dive straight in. Here we go. Starting a little slow.
負けない何かが欲しい私だけの愛が欲しいそうすればきっと僕のは比べないでいれるあれこれ理由が欲しい私だけ一人のような寂しい夜には何に抱きつけばいい羨ましいただ虚しい嫌われたくもないけど自分を好きでいたい
That's a really cool line. I like that a lot. I don't want to be hated, but I want to love myself too. So it's like he doesn't want to be hated by other people, but it's like at the same time he's saying I want to love myself also. So it's like it's almost like the idea of saying like I'm not seeking that gratification of being loved by others. I really more than anything just want to be able to love myself. So it's like I want to be almost like appreciated and loved by others, but it's even more important that I love myself too, because love for yourself is at the core of everything. I feel like you can't really have a successful relationship with your family, with your friends, with your, significant other or whatnot if you don't personally love yourself also. So I really like that line a lot. That's cool. The sea of hopeless days are so deep. Oh, swim on my back because the sea of hopeless days are so deep. Oh man. What beautiful, magnificent writing you are. Give me us, my friend. look at this massive, just beautiful stage we've created here with the dancers singing or dancing and acting all around him. He's at the forefront of this like massive castle. I mean, that is incredible. And all the lights from the crowd, everything that Mrs. Green Apple does, I feel like is so extravagant in the best way possible. Like, they just go all out on their performances, whether it's at award shows or whether it's at, you know, just their own concerts or wherever the case may be. I mean, they just are, they're gotta be one of the best bands I've ever come across, not only in my days of reacting to, you know, stuff on my channel, but just in my lifetime. They just are so mesmerizing, and everything they do is so just perfect, and it's just like golden, basically. Oh my gosh, what? Also, I love this line. I wanted to be someone else's me. What a gorgeous line that is. I love that. Wow.
さまよってしまうから一人にしないでよね
Oh, yeah.
限りあるお腹のせい狂ってる果てしない届く時間にくすぶってる色など同じだからね僕も私の頭周りが楽になるわけじゃ左本当の時にで
God.
やるせない日々の海はできらないけどね私のバカ
Can't just be me. Wow.
あの子にはなれないしなる必要もないから
Oh, I love that. I love that so much.
あの子には
I can't be that him, her.
ないしなる必要
There's no need to be. I need to be myself. I need to not keep trying to be somebody who I'm not. I need to be who I truly am, embody who I'm meant to be in the image of what God wants us to be. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love how he truly sings to the crowd too. It's like he engages all of us.
Darling, 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 darling. ありがとう。
Wow. I am speechless once again. 10 years of Mrs. Green Apple. That's crazy to think. What the heck? I mean, Motoki has done it once again. I mean, not just Motoki, but like, my gosh. He's just so good. I mean, I feel like a lot of times I will go on these journeys with artists, bands, whatever the case may be. And after about the fourth or fifth reaction, I'm like, okay, I figured them out. I know what their story is. I know what they're about. This is kind of what they do every time or whatnot. This is their specialty, whatever the case may be. And I'm like, by the fourth or fifth reaction, I'm like, okay, I'm kind of done. They're still fun. I'll still check out their new music, but I'm kind of done with diving into the old stuff. Mrs. Green Apple it's been the first band, group, idol, whatever you want to say, that has completely kept me captivated with every new reaction I do. Because, yes, their stint, if you will, is the fact that their, lead singer Motoki is obviously a composer, a singer, a songwriter, probably even a producer for that matter, or whatnot. And like that's the thing that carries them. But the thing is, because he has so much at his helm, you never know what you're going to get with each new performance. Because the way he can construct the orchestration, the way he can, have the band play this certain, part of the band, of the music, or whatever you want to say, the way he sings and has so many layers and complexity to his vocals and whatnot, and the way he writes is so thought-provoking and so gorgeous. Every time you hear something new from him, and the band for that matter, it sounds like something new, even the same elements are there. And I think that's why I have not gotten old. They've not gotten old to me yet. They've not gotten boring yet. They haven't gotten to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm ready for some, new music. I am so thoroughly enjoying diving into into the old music as well as some of the new music recently. And every time I hear a new song, I fall back in love with them all over again. And I want to hear more. I feel like this is a band that I will have on the channel just going at all times, whether it's new music or old music, nonstop. And we're going to get to a point where we're going to have like 80 reactions, at some point. And it's just going to keep going and keep going and keep going. I just can't even express the amount of love I have for this band because they're so different than any other band or group or whatever you want to say that I've dove into. And I think that's just a testimony of the fact that Motoki has so much to be able to use for the band, the orchestration, the performances that he does, that he will always find a way to surprise me, entertain me, and keep me captivated to the point that I will never get tired of them, and I will stay such a strong fan for a life. I mean, I'm just blown away again. After the 6th reaction I think I've done for this channel, I'm still getting blown away. And that right there is exactly what makes them one of the best bands out there for me right now. Insane. Love it. Just love it. Anyways, guys, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below. I'll go ahead and place reaction plays for Mrs. Green Apple over here. You can check out Miss Reese reaction already over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching and showing them support. And I'll see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, bye.